"Mummy," said Zaid, "I'm meeting someone by a special pond. It's someone of whom I'm most fond. But it may be a little hard to find. So please help me, if you'd be so kind."
"Why, of course,"
said Mummy.
"I don't mind. A pond shouldn't be too hard to find."
So they set off, walking along through a park and way beyond, until they stumbled upon a dark, green, murky pond. "That's not the pond we're looking for," said Zaid. "Its water doesn't look yummy. The special pond is sweeter than honey."
"Sweeter than honey?"
said Mummy.
"How delicious that pond must be. And if you find it, just who do you hope to see?"
"He told me have patience," said Zaid, "until you meet me." So they marched on, crossing a meadow and way beyond, until they stumbled upon a rich, thick, sticky pond. "No, that can't be it," said Zaid. "Its colour is dark like the night. The special pond is brighter than milk white."
"Brighter than milk white?"
said Mummy.
"How delightful that pond must be. And if you find it, just who do you hope to see?"
"He told me have patience," said Zaid, "until you meet me." So they rambled on, into a forest and way beyond, until they stumbled upon a bright, white, sparkling pond. "Oh, that's not the one," said Zaid. "I can jump across it in a few strides, but it would take me a month's ride to cross just one of the special pond sides."
"A month to cross one side?"
said Mummy.
"How gigantic that pond must be. And if you find it, just who do you hope to see?"
"He told me have patience," said Zaid, "until you meet me." So they trekked on, up a mountain and way beyond, until they stumbled upon a vast, deep, steamy pond. "Definitely not," said Zaid, sniffing the air. "It smells like rotten rusk. The special pond scent is finer than musk."
"Finer than musk?"
said Mummy.
"How fragrant that pond must be. And if you find it, just who do you hope to see?"
"He told me have patience," said Zaid, "until you meet me." So they roamed on, across a valley and way beyond, until they stumbled upon a fine, sandy, scented pond. "Not at all," said Zaid, feeling his throat turning dry. "There are no cups here for me to try, but the special pond is sprinkled with cups. More cups than the stars in the sky."
"More cups than the stars
said
in the
Mummy.
sky? What a sight that pond must be. And if you find it, just who do you hope to see?"
"He told me have patience," said Zaid, "until you meet me." So they sailed on, down a river and way beyond, until they stumbled upon a freshwater speckled pond. "I'm afraid not," said Zaid, as he scooped its water up to his lips. "I still feel thirsty after these sips, but one taste of what the special pond contains, and I'll never ever feel thirsty again."
"Never ever feel thirsty again?"
said Mummy.
"How can that possibly be? And if you find it, just who do you hope to see?"
"He told me have patience," said Zaid, "until you meet me." So they strolled on, by a waterfall and way beyond, until they stumbled upon a crystal clear, icy pond. "At last," said Zaid, "a pond of ice."
"Thank God,"
said Mummy.
"That should suffice."
"Not quite," said Zaid. "The special pond is far more cold, and is fed by paradise streams twofold, one stream of silver and the other of gold.
Paradise streams of silver and gold?
Said Mummy with a little laughter.
Why, that's a pond from the hereafter. And now I know just who you hope to see. But nonetheless, I'd like you to tell me.
All right, said Zaid. Since we've come so far, I hope to meet...
Find out who Zaid hopes to see along with the unexpected end to the story by reading the Prophet's Pond book. Click the link in the description section below to get your copy.